The Prosperity Seed, written and published by Audiobooks. The search for the perfect prosperity seed has led spiritual practitioners and abundance seekers through centuries of exploration and discovery. Among all seeds in nature, the mustard seed stands out as an exceptional catalyst for creating a powerful money attraction field. This tiny yet mighty seed, measuring barely a millimeter in diameter, carries within it an extraordinary energetic signature that resonates with the frequency of abundance and prosperity. Lesson 1. Which seed creates a powerful money attraction field around you? The mustard seed's remarkable ability to generate a money attraction field stems from its unique combination of physical and metaphysical properties. At its core, this seed contains high concentrations of essential oils and compounds that create a natural electromagnetic field. This biological characteristic mirrors the energetic principles of attraction and manifestation. When carried close to the body, the seed's natural energy field interacts with your personal energetic field, creating a harmonious resonance that extends several feet around you. This expanded energy field acts as an invisible beacon, attracting opportunities and financial possibilities that align with your intentions. The mustard seed's potency lies in its extraordinary growth potential. From one of the smallest seeds in nature, it grows into a plant many thousands of times its original size. This inherent power of exponential growth symbolically transfers to your financial endeavors, creating a ripple effect in your prosperity potential. The seed's golden yellow color further enhances its money attracting properties, as this hue vibrates at a frequency similar to that of material abundance and success. Ancient wisdom keepers understood this correlation between color frequencies and manifestation, which is why golden objects have long been associated with wealth and prosperity. The mustard seed naturally embodies this powerful chromatic energy. What makes the mustard seed particularly effective is its ability to maintain its energetic properties even after being harvested. Unlike many other seeds that quickly lose their life force, the mustard seed remains energetically active for extended periods, making it an ideal choice for continuous prosperity work. This sustained energy creates a stable and persistent attraction field that grows stronger with time and intention. The seed's structure also plays a crucial role in its effectiveness. Its perfectly spherical shape represents completeness and wholeness, while its smooth surface allows energy to flow without obstruction. When placed in your pocket or worn close to your body, this geometric perfection helps organize the surrounding energy field into a coherent pattern that more effectively attracts financial opportunities. The mustard seed's power is amplified by its historical and spiritual significance. Referenced in numerous religious and spiritual texts as a symbol of faith and potential, it carries centuries of collective belief in its transformative properties. This accumulated spiritual energy adds another layer to its natural attraction capabilities, making it a particularly potent tool for manifestation work. When selecting a mustard seed for prosperity work, opt for organic, naturally grown seeds that haven't been treated with chemicals or preservatives. These pure seeds maintain their full energetic potential and create the strongest possible attraction field. The seed should be whole and unblemished, as any damage can disrupt its energy flow and reduce its effectiveness. While other seeds like fennel, poppy, or pumpkin seeds have their own prosperity, attracting properties, none match the particular combination of characteristics found in the mustard seed. Its size makes it convenient to carry. Its energy field is exceptionally strong for its size, and its historical significance adds layers of manifestation power that other seeds simply don't possess. The prosperity field generated by a mustard seed becomes most effective when aligned with conscious intention and belief. The seed acts as a focal point for your prosperity consciousness, amplifying your thoughts and intentions regarding abundance. By carrying this seed, you create a continuous cycle of attraction, drawing financial opportunities into your sphere of influence through its powerful energetic fields. Lesson 2. The ancient tradition of carrying seeds for financial fortune. Throughout human history, the practice of carrying seeds for prosperity has been deeply woven into the fabric of cultures worldwide. This tradition stretches back thousands of years, with evidence found in ancient Egyptian tombs, Native American customs, and Asian spiritual practices. These civilizations understood something profound about seeds. They represent the ultimate symbol of potential, growth, and abundance. In ancient Egypt, merchants would carry lotus seeds in small pouches around their necks, believing these sacred seeds would multiply their wealth just as the lotus multiplies across the Nile. The practice was so ingrained in their culture that seeds were often included in burial chambers alongside precious metals and jewels, indicating their equivalent value in the eyes of the ancient Egyptians. The Native American tribes, particularly those skilled in agriculture like the Hopi and Cherokee, maintained similar traditions. They would select specific seeds from their most prosperous harvests, carrying them as talismans during trade negotiations and important ceremonies. These seeds were believed to carry the essence of abundance from previous successful harvests, creating a continuous cycle of prosperity. In Asian cultures, particularly in China and India, the tradition took on additional spiritual significance. Buddhist monks would carry lotus seeds not only for their connection to material abundance, but also as a reminder of spiritual wealth and enlightenment. Chinese merchants traditionally carried mung beans or red dates, believing these particular seeds possessed special properties for attracting wealth and business opportunities. The practice wasn't limited to agricultural societies. Maritime traders along the ancient Silk Road would carry specific seeds from their homeland, using them as both a practical currency and a spiritual anchor for good fortune. These seeds often became valuable trading commodities themselves, creating a fascinating overlap between their symbolic and practical value. Medieval European cultures adopted similar practices, though with regional variations. Mediterranean merchants often carried olive seeds, while Nordic traders preferred wheat berries. These choices were influenced by both the local agricultural significance and the spiritual beliefs associated with different seeds in various regions. The tradition of carrying seeds for financial fortune wasn't merely superstition. It was often paired with practical wisdom. Seeds served as a reminder to practice patience, good judgment, and careful planning, all essential qualities for building and maintaining wealth. Just as a seed requires the right conditions to grow, these ancient practitioners understood that prosperity requires proper cultivation and care. Interestingly, many of these ancient practices incorporated specific rituals for selecting and preparing prosperity seeds. The seeds were often chosen during particular lunar phases, blessed by spiritual leaders, or carefully selected from the most prosperous fields. Some cultures would pass down special seeds through generations, believing they accumulated power and intention over time. The traditional practice also emphasized the importance of intention and gratitude. Many cultures taught that simply carrying the seed wasn't enough. One needed to maintain a conscious connection with its symbolic meaning and express genuine gratitude for both current possessions and future abundance. This psychological aspect of the practice helped practitioners maintain a positive mindset focused on opportunity and growth. These ancient traditions have survived into modern times, though often in modified forms. The fundamental principle remains unchanged. Seeds represent the potential for growth and multiplication, making them powerful symbols and tools for attracting financial prosperity. By understanding and honoring these ancient practices, we can tap into centuries of accumulated wisdom about prosperity and abundance. Lesson 3. How this tiny seed acts as a powerful money magnet. The remarkable ability of certain seeds to attract prosperity operates through precise metaphysical mechanics that merge ancient wisdom with modern understanding of energy and vibration. When you carry a prosperity seed, you're essentially holding a natural beacon that broadcasts specific frequencies aligned with abundance and opportunity. These seeds work as money magnets through multiple mechanisms. First, they maintain their own unique vibrational signature, one that resonates particularly well with the energy of financial abundance. This signature stems from the seed's inherent life force, its genetic coding for growth and multiplication, and its natural composition of elements that harmonize with prosperity frequencies. The seed begins to influence your personal energy field the moment you start carrying it. Like a tuning fork that helps adjust a musical instrument to the correct pitch, the prosperity seed helps calibrate your energy to the frequency of abundance. This adjustment happens gradually but consistently, as your own vibrational field begins to synchronize with the seed's natural prosperity resonance. This energetic alignment manifests in practical ways. You might notice increased awareness of financial opportunities that were always present but previously invisible to you. The seed's magnetic properties help attract resources, ideas, and connections that support wealth creation. It's similar to how a physical magnet creates a magnetic field that extends far beyond its size. Your tiny seed generates an abundance, attracting field that reaches into your broader environment. The seed's effectiveness is amplified by your conscious interaction with it. When you physically touch the seed throughout the day, you're reinforcing the energetic connection between your intentions and the seed's natural prosperity, attracting properties. This touch serves as a reminder of your financial goals and helps maintain focus on abundance rather than scarcity. Your prosperity seed also works through what metaphysical practitioners call sympathetic resonance. Just as the seed contains everything needed to produce an entire plant that will then create hundreds more seeds, it carries the energetic pattern of multiplication and abundance. By keeping this pattern close to you, you're continuously exposed to and aligned with the energy of growth and increase. The magnetic effect strengthens over time as the seed becomes more attuned to your personal energy. Think of it as programming. The more you carry the seed with positive financial intention, the more powerfully it broadcasts that intention into the universe. The seed becomes a dedicated prosperity transmitter, working ceaselessly to attract matching energetic frequencies of abundance. Another fascinating aspect of the seed's magnetic properties is its ability to influence synchronicity. Users often report an increase in coincidences that lead to financial opportunities. This occurs because the seed helps align you with the natural flow of abundance in the universe, making you more receptive to and aware of prosperity, generating possibilities. The seed's effectiveness is also enhanced by its connection to Earth energy. As a natural object designed for growth and reproduction, it maintains a direct link to the planet's abundance. This connection helps ground your financial intentions in physical reality while maintaining access to universal prosperity forces. Understanding these mechanics helps you work more effectively with your prosperity seed. By recognizing it as an active energy transmitter rather than a passive charm, you can consciously participate in its magnetic properties. Each time you feel the seed in your pocket, visualize its energy field expanding, attracting positive financial energy toward you. This conscious cooperation with the seed's natural properties maximizes its effectiveness as a prosperity magnet, creating a powerful partnership between your intentions and the seed's inherent abundance, attracting capabilities. Lesson 4. Why certain seeds have been used for prosperity for centuries. Throughout human history, certain seeds have held a special place in prosperity rituals and abundance practices across diverse cultures. The mustard seed, in particular, has been revered for its remarkable symbolic and energetic properties that transcend geographical boundaries and time periods. Ancient civilizations recognized that these tiny powerhouses of potential contained within them the very essence of abundance and growth. In ancient Egypt, seeds were considered so valuable they were often buried with pharaohs in elaborate golden vessels, believing their presence would ensure continued prosperity in the afterlife. The Romans carried specific seeds in leather pouches, considering them direct links to their gods of commerce and wealth. Chinese merchants during the Ming Dynasty were known to keep particular seeds in their money pouches, believing they would multiply their wealth just as seeds multiply when planted. The enduring use of seeds for prosperity isn't merely based on superstition. These traditional practices were often rooted in careful observation of the natural world and the unique properties of specific seeds. Seeds that demonstrated exceptional vitality, rapid growth, or unusual resilience were particularly prized for their prosperity, drawing qualities. The mustard seed, for example, became a powerful symbol because of its ability to grow into a plant many thousands of times its original size, representing the principle of exponential growth that's so crucial to wealth accumulation. Indigenous cultures across the Americas had their own sacred relationships with prosperity, bringing seeds. Many Native American tribes carried specific seeds as talismans, understanding that these natural elements contained the complete blueprint for abundance. They recognized that seeds represented the perfect balance between potential and manifestation, a powerful metaphor for attracting wealth and opportunities. In India, certain seeds have been used in Vedic ceremonies for over 5,000 years, particularly in rituals designed to attract prosperity and abundance. These seeds were often selected based on their vibrational qualities, with ancient texts describing specific energetic properties that made them especially effective for financial growth. The practice of carrying these seeds became deeply integrated into daily spiritual practices, with specific mantras and rituals enhancing their prosperity, drawing powers. Medieval European alchemists also recognized the special properties of certain seeds, incorporating them into their work with the philosophical stone. They understood that seeds contained what they called the vital force, an energy that could be harnessed for various purposes, including the attraction of wealth and opportunity. This understanding was passed down through secret societies and eventually became part of European folk traditions related to prosperity. The persistence of seed-based prosperity practices across centuries and cultures points to their effectiveness. Many of these seeds share common characteristics. They're often small but mighty, containing impressive amounts of energy and potential within their tiny forms. They frequently demonstrate unusual properties of preservation, remaining viable for years or even decades under the right conditions, symbolizing the endurance of wealth. Archaeological evidence continues to uncover ancient prosperity rituals involving seeds, with recent discoveries revealing elaborate ceremonies and practices centered around their use. These findings confirm that our ancestors understood something fundamental about the connection between seeds and abundance, a connection that modern practitioners are rediscovering and validating through their own experiences. This historical legacy of using seeds for prosperity continues to influence contemporary practices. Modern practitioners often combine traditional wisdom with current understanding of energy work and manifestation principles, creating powerful hybrid approaches that honor ancient knowledge while embracing new insights. The enduring nature of these practices, surviving and evolving through countless generations, suggests there's something uniquely effective about using seeds as prosperity tools, a truth that has stood the test of time and continues to prove itself relevant in our modern world. Lesson 5. I carried this seed in my pocket for 30 days. Unexpected results. As a dedicated researcher of prosperity practices, I committed to a 30-day experiment carrying a carefully selected prosperity seed in my pocket. What transpired during this month-long journey far exceeded my initial expectations and reinforced my belief in the seed's remarkable power to attract financial opportunities. On day 1, I cleansed and charged my chosen seed through a simple ritual of meditation and intention setting. I placed it in a small cloth pouch and carried it in my right pocket, keeping it close throughout my daily activities. Within the first week, I noticed subtle shifts in my awareness of financial opportunities. A forgotten rebate check arrived in the mail, and a colleague mentioned a freelance project that aligned perfectly with my skills. The second week brought even more intriguing developments. During a routine coffee shop visit, I overheard a conversation about a new investment opportunity that would typically have gone unnoticed. Upon investigating, this lead resulted in a promising partnership that continues to yield returns. I also received an unexpected call from a former client, offering a substantial contract that seemed to materialize out of nowhere. As the experiment progressed into its third week, The frequency of financial opportunities increased notably. Random conversations led to valuable connections, and previously overlooked possibilities began presenting themselves with remarkable clarity. A particularly memorable incident occurred when a delayed payment from months ago suddenly cleared, accompanied by an apologetic bonus from the client. The final week of my experiment proved the most extraordinary. 3 separate business proposals landed in my inbox from people who claimed they felt mysteriously compelled to reach out. A property investment I had previously dismissed suddenly presented favorable terms, and a forgotten cryptocurrency investment surged unexpectedly. The timing of these events seemed far too precise to be mere coincidence. Throughout the 30 days, I maintained a detailed journal documenting not only the tangible financial opportunities, but also the subtle changes in my mindset and behavior. I noticed increased confidence in financial discussions, enhanced clarity in decision-making, and a natural gravitation toward prosperity-minded people. The seed's presence served as a constant reminder of abundance, subtly influencing my choices and perspectives. Perhaps most remarkably, I observed changes in how others responded to my presence in business settings. Negotiations that typically proved challenging flowed with unusual ease, and people seemed more receptive to my ideas and proposals. The seed appeared to create an invisible field of positive financial energy that others could sense, even if they couldn't identify its source. My experiment also revealed unexpected emotional and psychological benefits. The simple act of carrying the seed fostered a deeper connection to the natural world's abundance and helped alleviate financial anxiety. This enhanced state of calm and confidence likely contributed to better financial decisions and a more attractive energy in professional interactions. The month concluded with a measurable increase in my income through various channels, some entirely unexpected. However, the most valuable outcome wasn't the immediate financial gains, but the establishment of connections and opportunities that continued to develop long after the initial 30-day period. The seed had apparently set in motion a chain of events that extended well beyond its physical presence in my pocket. This experiment transformed my understanding of prosperity attraction from an abstract concept into a tangible practice. The seed proved to be more than a symbolic token. It functioned as a practical tool for aligning with abundance and attracting financial opportunities. Its effect appeared to combine focused intention, enhanced awareness, and natural energetic properties in a way that consistently drew positive financial circumstances into my experience. Lesson 6. The energetic properties that make this seed attract opportunities. Within every seed lies a remarkable energetic blueprint that makes it uniquely suited for attracting prosperity. The specific vibrational frequency of prosperity seeds resonates with the universal energy of abundance, creating a natural attraction point for financial opportunities. These seeds contain crystalline structures at the molecular level that act as natural amplifiers of intention and energy. The electromagnetic field generated by prosperity seeds is measurably different from ordinary seeds. Research has shown that these special seeds emit a coherent energy pattern that extends several inches beyond their physical form. This field interacts with the human body's own electromagnetic field, creating a harmonious resonance that enhances our natural ability to attract positive opportunities. When examining the atomic structure of prosperity seeds, scientists have discovered unique mineral compositions that contribute to their energetic properties. These seeds typically contain higher concentrations of elements like zinc, copper, and gold in trace amounts. These minerals are known conductors of energy and have been associated with wealth and abundance throughout human history. The geometric patterns within the seed's internal structure follow the golden ratio, a mathematical principle found in nature's most prosperous and successful designs. This sacred geometry creates a natural vortex effect, drawing in and amplifying positive energy while transforming lower vibrational frequencies into more beneficial patterns. This transformation process helps dissolve blockages in our personal energy field that may be limiting our financial flow. The seed's natural life force, or chi energy, remains active even when dormant. This living energy serves as a constant reminder to our subconscious mind of the abundant potential within all things. As we carry the seed, its vital force interfaces with our own energy system, gradually aligning our personal frequency with that of prosperity and growth. Weather conditions and cosmic events can influence the seed's energetic properties. Many practitioners report increased effectiveness during full moons, solar events, and certain planetary alignments. The seed appears to act as a natural antenna, receiving and amplifying beneficial cosmic energies that support financial abundance. The skin's direct contact with the seed creates a bioelectric circuit that enhances the energetic exchange. This physical connection allows the seed's vibrational pattern to influence our body's meridian system, particularly the channels associated with abundance and material well-being. Regular contact with the seed helps to balance and activate these energy pathways. The seed's cellular memory contains the accumulated wisdom of countless generations of growth and abundance. This inherent programming resonates with similar patterns in our environment, attracting situations and opportunities that match its prosperous vibration. Like attracts like in the energetic realm, and the seed serves as a powerful focal point for this principle. Different prosperity seeds exhibit varying energetic signatures, but all share the common trait of enhanced chi or life force energy. This vital force is particularly strong in seeds that have been traditionally used for prosperity work, suggesting that centuries of human intention have further amplified their natural abundance, attracting properties. The energetic field of a prosperity seed can be further enhanced through conscious interaction and proper care. Regular cleansing and charging maintain the seed's optimal vibrational state, while clear intention and gratitude strengthen its connection to abundance frequencies. The seed responds to our attention and appreciation by maintaining its energetic potency and effectiveness as a prosperity tool. Understanding these energetic properties helps us work more effectively with prosperity seeds, allowing us to maximize their natural ability to attract opportunities. By respecting and nurturing these subtle yet powerful energetic qualities, we create optimal conditions for the seed to fulfill its role as a catalyst for financial abundance in our lives. Lesson 7. How to properly charge your prosperity seed for maximum effect. The process of charging your prosperity seed is a sacred ritual that amplifies its natural abundance, attracting properties. This transformative practice begins with selecting the right moment, ideally during the waxing moon phase, when energy is building, or at sunrise when nature's vitality is at its peak. Your seed becomes a powerful tool for manifesting prosperity through intentional preparation and energetic activation. Begin by cleansing your chosen seed with pure water or by passing it through the smoke of sacred herbs like sage, palo santo, or cedar. This removes any stagnant energies and creates a clean slate for programming. As you cleanse, visualize pure white light washing away any residual energies that don't serve your highest purpose. Hold your seed in your dominant hand, close your eyes, and take 3 deep, centering breaths. The charging process involves infusing your seed with specific intentions and universal abundance energy. Cup the seed between both palms and envision golden light flowing from your heart, through your arms, and into the seed. This light carries your pure intention for prosperity, success, and positive opportunities. Speak your intentions aloud with conviction and emotion, as though they are already manifesting. Your words might include phrases like, "I am a powerful magnet for abundance," or "wealth flows to me easily and naturally." Amplify the charging process by exposing your seed to natural elements. Place it in direct sunlight for several hours, allowing solar energy to activate its inherent properties. Moonlight, especially during the full moon, adds feminine manifestation energy. You can also bury the seed briefly in rich soil to connect it with Earth's abundant nature, or pass it through the smoke of burning cinnamon or mint, traditional prosperity herbs. Crystal energy enhances your seed's power. Place it on a bed of citrine, green aventurine, or pyrite, stones associated with wealth and abundance. Create a crystal grid around your seed using these prosperity stones, leaving it in place for at least 24 hours. During this time, the crystalline frequencies will program your seed with powerful abundance vibrations. Once charged, your seed requires mindful handling. Carry it in a natural fabric pouch or a dedicated pocket where it won't mix with other items. Touch it periodically throughout the day, reconnecting with your prosperity intentions. This physical contact maintains the energetic connection between you and your charged seed, keeping the abundance frequency active and strong. Recharging should occur regularly, weekly or monthly, depending on your intuition and the intensity of your manifestation work. Signs that your seed needs recharging include feeling disconnected from your prosperity flow, decreased financial opportunities, or a sense that the seed feels energetically flat when you hold it. The recharging process follows the same steps as the initial charging, but may be briefer. Your prosperity seed becomes more powerful when you combine charging with aligned action. While performing the charging ritual, remain open to intuitive guidance about practical steps toward your financial goals. The seed acts as a catalyst, attracting opportunities that you must then act upon. Its charged energy creates a bridge between spiritual intention and material manifestation. The relationship between you and your charged prosperity seed is dynamic and evolving. As your financial awareness expands, you may receive guidance to adjust your charging methods or add new elements to the ritual. Trust these intuitive promptings. They reflect your growing alignment with abundance consciousness and your seed's response to your spiritual growth. Charging your prosperity seed is a deeply personal practice. While these guidelines provide a foundation, feel free to adapt and modify the process based on what resonates most strongly with you. The most powerful charging occurs when your heart, mind, and spirit are fully engaged in the ritual, creating a unified field of prosperous intention. Lesson 8. The surprising origin of the pocket seed abundance secrets. The fascinating origin of carrying prosperity seeds traces back to ancient agricultural societies, where seeds represented more than just the potential for crops. They embodied the essence of wealth and abundance. Archaeological evidence suggests that as early as 10,000 BC, communities in the Fertile Crescent began treating certain seeds as sacred objects, carrying them as talismans for good fortune and prosperity. One particularly intriguing discovery came from an Egyptian tomb dating back to 3500 BC, where researchers found small pouches containing mustard seeds alongside valuable treasures. Ancient hieroglyphic texts revealed that these seeds were believed to multiply wealth just as they multiplied in the fields. This practice spread throughout the Mediterranean region, with Greek merchants adopting the custom of carrying specific seeds in specially crafted pouches during their trading voyages. The tradition took an interesting turn during the Silk Road era, where merchants from different cultures exchanged not only goods but also prosperity practices. Chinese traders introduced the concept of carrying lotus seeds, which in their culture symbolized abundance and financial success. These seeds were often carried in jade containers, believed to amplify their prosperity, attracting properties. Medieval European accounts tell of prosperity seed rituals becoming increasingly sophisticated. Monastery records from the 12th century describe monks blessing seeds before important financial transactions. These blessed seeds would then be carried by merchants and nobles who sought to increase their wealth. The practice became so widespread that special seed pouches became popular accessories among the wealthy classes. The Native American traditions add another layer to this rich history. Many tribes carried specific seeds not only for their life-giving properties, but also as symbols of abundance. The Three Sisters planting method, combining corn, beans, and squash, influenced their prosperity practices, with certain seeds being carried to attract resources beyond just agricultural success. During the Age of Exploration, sailors and merchants from different continents exchanged their seed-carrying traditions. Portuguese traders documented how West African communities used special seeds in prosperity rituals, while Japanese merchants shared their customs involving rice grains blessed in specific temples. The Industrial Revolution marked a turning point in the practice. As societies became more urbanized, the physical connection to agriculture diminished, but the symbolic power of seeds remained. Victorian era accounts describe the adaptation of these ancient practices into more discreet forms, with seeds being sewn into clothing or carried in specially designed jewelry. A remarkable discovery in the early 20th century brought new attention to this ancient practice. Anthropologists studying traditional communities in various parts of the world noticed striking similarities in how different cultures used seeds for prosperity, despite having no historical contact. This observation led to deeper research into the universal human understanding of seeds as symbols of potential and growth. Modern research has revealed that many successful business people throughout history secretly maintained this practice. Documents from the early 1900s show that several prominent American industrialists carried prosperity seeds, often passing this tradition down through family lines as a closely guarded secret to their success. Today's revival of interest in traditional prosperity practices has brought the seed-carrying custom full circle. What began as an agricultural society's understanding of seeds, as wealth has evolved into a sophisticated practice combining ancient wisdom with modern understanding of energy and intention. This long and varied history demonstrates how a simple practice has maintained its relevance across cultures and centuries, adapting to changing times while preserving its essential power to attract prosperity. Lesson 9. Why the life force within seeds connects to financial growth. The profound connection between seeds and financial growth extends far beyond metaphor or symbolism. Within each seed lies an inherent life force, a concentrated package of potential energy waiting to express itself. This same vital force that transforms a tiny seed into a magnificent plant directly parallels the expansion of wealth and abundance in our lives. Seeds contain complete genetic blueprints and all the initial resources needed to create entire new organisms. They represent nature's most efficient storage system of life potential. When we consider that a single seed can grow into a tree that produces thousands more seeds, we begin to understand the exponential power contained within. This natural principle of multiplication aligns perfectly with the fundamentals of financial growth and wealth accumulation. The dormant life force within a seed activates under the right conditions: proper soil, water, sunlight, and temperature. Similarly, our financial growth potential awakens when we create the proper conditions through awareness, intention, and aligned action. Just as a seed doesn't question its ability to grow, we must cultivate unwavering faith in our capacity for prosperity. Traditional cultures recognize this powerful connection between seeds and abundance. Many ancient prosperity rituals incorporated seeds specifically because of their concentrated life force. They understood that this biological potential represented the purest form of growth energy in nature. By carrying seeds, they believed they could tap into this natural expansion principle. The life cycle of a seed also demonstrates important principles about financial growth. Seeds often lie dormant for extended periods, waiting for optimal conditions. This teaches us patience and trust in divine timing with our prosperity journey. When conditions are right, seeds undergo a remarkable transformation, breaking through their outer shell to emerge in a new form. Our financial breakthroughs often follow similar patterns of gestation and sudden emergence. Modern science has documented the incredible electromagnetic fields generated by seeds, especially during germination. These bioelectric currents create detectable energy patterns that influence their surrounding environment. When we carry prosperity seeds, we literally walk within this field of growth-oriented energy. This scientific reality supports what ancient wisdom traditions have long known about seeds' ability to affect prosperity. The life force within seeds operates according to universal laws of growth and abundance. Seeds never worry about whether there will be enough resources. They simply begin growing when conditions support them. This natural confidence and trust in the abundance of the universe provides a powerful lesson for our approach to financial growth. Like a seed, we can trust that when we align with natural laws of prosperity, the universe will support our expansion. Seeds also demonstrate the principle of appropriate timing in financial growth. They sprout only when conditions are right, conserving their energy until then. This teaches us to be strategic with our resources and opportunities, taking action at optimal moments. The life force within seeds knows exactly when to activate. We can develop this same intuitive timing with our prosperity activities. Understanding how seeds transform potential into reality helps us work more effectively with financial energy. Just as a seed requires proper nurturing to express its full potential, our prosperity consciousness needs regular attention and cultivation. The life force within seeds reminds us that growth is a natural process that unfolds according to universal principles. When we align with these same principles in our financial practices, we tap into nature's most powerful growth patterns. By connecting with the concentrated life force in prosperity seeds, we attune ourselves to nature's expansion principles. This alignment helps us develop greater trust in the process of financial growth while teaching us patience, timing, and the power of potential. The humble seed shows us that astronomical growth can emerge from small beginnings when we work in harmony with natural laws of abundance. Lesson 10. How often to replace your prosperity seed for continuous flow. Just as the energy in all natural objects shifts and transforms over time, your prosperity seed also requires periodic renewal to maintain its powerful attractive force. Through extensive research and practitioner experiences, we've discovered that prosperity seeds typically maintain their peak energetic potency for approximately 3 lunar cycles, or roughly 90 days. After this period, the seed's vibrational frequency begins to diminish, making it essential to understand the timing and practices for replacement. The primary indicator that your prosperity seed needs replacement is a subtle shift in how it feels in your hand or pocket. When fresh and fully charged, a prosperity seed emanates a warm, vibrant energy that you can sense when holding it. As its power wanes, this sensation becomes less noticeable. Additionally, you might observe physical changes in the seed itself, slight discoloration, changes in texture, or minor structural alterations that signal it's time for renewal. The process of replacing your prosperity seed should be treated as a sacred ritual rather than a simple exchange. Begin by expressing gratitude to your current seed for its service in attracting abundance into your life. Many practitioners find success by burying their old seeds in fertile soil, allowing them to return to the earth and potentially grow into new sources of prosperity. This act creates a beautiful cycle of abundance and renewal. When selecting a new prosperity seed, consider the phase of the moon and the current season. New moons are particularly powerful times for beginning fresh prosperity cycles, while the spring and fall equinoxes represent natural points of transition and renewal. These natural rhythms can amplify the effectiveness of your new seed's energy field. The transition between seeds should be seamless to maintain continuous prosperity flow. Prepare your new seed at least 24 hours before retiring the old one using the charging and activation rituals detailed earlier in this book. This overlap ensures you don't experience any gaps in your prosperity field. Some practitioners even maintain a small collection of pre-charged seeds, ready to rotate into use when needed. Environmental factors can influence how frequently you need to replace your prosperity seed. Those living in highly urban environments or experiencing significant stress may find their seeds require more frequent replacement, perhaps every 60 days instead of 90. The seed absorbs and transmutes negative energy from your surroundings, which can accelerate its energetic depletion. Developing a personal relationship with your prosperity seed allows you to intuitively recognize when replacement is necessary. Pay attention to any significant changes in your financial flow or opportunities. If you notice a decline in synchronistic financial events or feel less connected to your abundance practice, these might be subtle signs that your seed's energy is waning. Creating a prosperity seed journal can help you track the optimal replacement cycle for your specific situation. Note, when you activate each new seed, any significant financial events during its service, and when you begin to notice changes in its energy. Over time, patterns will emerge that help you determine your ideal replacement schedule. The prosperity seed practice is about maintaining a consistent connection to abundance consciousness, rather than adhering to rigid rules. While the general guidelines suggest a 90-day cycle, your personal experience and intuition should guide your replacement timing. Some practitioners even work with multiple seeds simultaneously, each charged with specific financial intentions, replacing them on a staggered schedule to maintain various aspects of their prosperity practice. Trust in the natural wisdom of cycles and renewal. Just as nature continuously regenerates itself, your prosperity practice should flow with similar rhythm and regularity. By mindfully managing the lifespan of your prosperity seeds, you create an unbroken chain of abundance attraction that can transform your financial reality in profound and lasting ways.